Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Fikri Aulia Rahman, NIM 18233334 dari Prodi D3 Manajemen Pajak. Baiklah, di sini saya akan mempresentasikan materi bahasa Inggris perpajakan, yaitu making oral presentation dan oral presentation. Making oral presentation. There are two key factors that make oral presentation differ from written forms of communication. 1. There is no written record. Usually, there is no complete written record for audience to consult. You thought they hopefully listen. This meant that sample direct presentation are best. Otherwise, it may risk losing audience attention. In other words, don't just present to audience, but rather guide them to presentation. 2. Be the center of attention. Remember that we will deliver a message in person and in front of other people. This means that the message will not simply be what we are saying, but how we are saying. Another factor to consider: try to examine each of the following in turn, because it all have an important bearing on the presentation with each. Your voice, your use of eye contact, your positioning, the use of body language involving hand, face, whole body gesture, you overly appearance. Techniques associated with voice. 1. Clarity. Speak clearly. Do not slur words together. Try to make each word count. English is a language that requires the presenter to pronounce all parts of the word, especially the beginning and the end, clearly distinguish between B and P, V and V, and D and T. 2. Muttering over a slide or not realizing that you are blocking in projection of the image is terrible. 3. Loudness. Make sure you speak loud enough so that all of your audience can hear you, especially those at the back of the room. If you speak loudly and distinctly, clearly, your voice will project much better. And of course, to project your voice, you must open your mouth. This is especially true when you pronounce the letter U. 4. Monotony of voice. English is not a tonal language. Thus, better use tone for emphasis to avoid a presentation being monotonous. We can use change of tone, change of pace, change of loneliness and even elongation. 5. Gaining ascension. 3 are also two important additional components we should not forget. The pause. You don't have to talk all the time. Pausing can be very effective, especially in drawing ascension to finishing one point and starting another. Ascension, guiding word, and parases. Welcome now. Look, let me begin ascension. Even good morning, afternoon, evening can be used this way. Speak of speaking. 6. Speed of speaking. The optimal rate for presentation in English is about 80 to 100 words per minute. Be careful and often oral present. Who are never to talk too fast, that make it hard for the audience to follow. Slow down, take it easy, be clear. 7. Verbal gesture. Watch out you do not use negative aspect when speaking. The following can be very irritating. Such expression often come about if you are nervous. Yeah, you know, okay, and there kinds of nervous verbal habits. Instead of saying or you know, etc, every their second, try not saying anything at all. Eye contact. The audience want you to look at them. 3, 4. Look at the audience as much as possible, but do not fix your attention on individual. It can be intimidating. Even looking at a select few individual only can also be intimidating and annoying to others, especially if this person are in the front row. And whatever you do not face the display screen behind you and talk to it. Look at the computer screen and talk to that. And of course, reading a script is forbidden. Positioning. As 9. Positioning. Position yourself so that everyone can see all of you. The audience like to see the person speaking, and if you are going to be better than a television screen, it will be by your action. If you cannot avoid blocking the screen, etc for some person, then try to move so that you are not continually blocking the screen for the same audience member all the time. However, avoid moving about too much. Patching up and down can unnerve the audience. 10. Body language. What is body language? Imagine that you are watching through windows as someone does a presentation to a group of people in a room. You can actually hear the presenter voice, but he or she seems to be speaking clearly, is making eye contact with various people in the room, is emphasizing point using appropriate gesture, appears to be in command of the material and enthusiasm. What would be your reaction? In contrast, imagine that you are waging under similar circumstances a second person giving a presentation. This time you notice that the person first direct eye contact with their audience, keep their hands in their pockets or their seat, shift their weight uncomfortable. Generally appears unenthusiastic about their topic. How do you know, Rick? Body language is important. If cover some of this following: 1. Use of the hand gesture. You can use your hand to emphasize point, not only those in draw the attention of the audience, but also it can be very useful in adding clarification. Do not spoil in a grand display of hand waving. This can be distraction and bit commercial. Use the hand is different why so that there is not one style, but in general plan to keep your hands clasped, hold together, or holding onto the podium, cue cards, etc., and only occasionally making some gesture. Be careful. Presenters often develop particularly habits. We all have them. Some can be irritating. Try to avoid habitual behavior using your hand. Use of the face gesture. Do you think the audience will like it if you appear to be happy? You are smiling. Do you think the audience will notice if you appear tired? You are angry? You are nervous? Facial expression can show most of this. A happy smiling face show interest in the audience is important, so avoid an expressionless face. 3. Use of the whole body. Whole body gesture cover aspect such as general posture, use of action, and even aspect such as dance. how we stand at attention at a sea, leaning against something, sitting on the edge of the table. In many cases, gestures are used draw further attention to yourself, and often the more exaggerated they are, the more attention you get. For your at enthusiasm, your excitement, the fact you are enjoying the event. 11. Dress. Your appearance is part your mistake, so it is better to dress appropriately. The Americans may like casual dress, but often Europa, I think, and especial, I think Estonians like at more formal style. 12. Use of cooker. The cooker help to keep on track. It can be used with a few keywords instead of the complete text. Just remember, maintain eye contact with the audience. If you try read because while the audience is focusing on something, for example, a requisition B, you have displayed on the screen. B, a graph you have displayed on the screen. C, a verbal question you have asked. 13. B, and enthusiastic. If you are liking the situation and are enjoying the presentation, the audience will sense this and be happy also. Be authentic about your topic, but not unnaturally. So try to make your presentation something special. It is different from all the other presentation. 14. Jokes. The recommendation is unless you intentionally have had experience as a stand-up comic, avoid making jokes. B, the result can be disappointing and may suggest an unprofessional attitude. C, also jokes may not transit different cultures. B, oral presentation. There are two parts need to consider: one, preparing the presentation, and two, delivering the presentation. 1. Presentation of content. A. Preparing an oral presentation often requires the same kind of research as needed for a written report. B. Goals. What content will help to convey the goal you have for your presentation. C. Audience. What information to choose to appease your audience particularly the attitudes, interests, bias, and prejudices about the topic. D. Cover it. What do you need to cover? E. Effectiveness. Because listening is more difficult than reading. How to make the narrative particularly effective to retain the essence of your listen. 2. Question to analyze audience. Some questions should know in preparing presentation. E. How much do audience know about the subject? B. How much do they know about presenter? C. What do they expect from presenter? D. How interested will they be in what presenter say? E. What is their attitude towards presenter? F. What is their attitude towards the subject? G. What is their age group? E. What is their educational background? I. What position do they occupy? G. What is their cultural ethnic background? K. What kind of cultural biases will they likely have toward the topic? 3. Comment on the question for analyzing audience. In viewing this list, we will note the prevalence of question and attitude, the audience attitude toward you as well as the subject. Some attitude will matter more than others. The questions are important since we need to know before begin planning presentation whether what audience will consider present trustworthy and credible. For how do approach planning for the presentation? That will differ from reading papers, creating poster papers, or reading report. To major different is the oral presentation need to be more effective. The standard advice goes like the following. Tell what we are going to tell to the audience. B. Then tell. And C. And then tell what we told to the audience. 5. Presentation of ideas. Based on your purpose, in what order should you present your ideas? This sequence needs to be simple and easy to follow. It is usual follow the sequence: introduction, main body, summary. Divide presentation into E. An introduction. B. The main body. C. The conclusion. 6. The introduction. Telling to the audience what you are going to tell them. The presentation should be organized in a manner similar to your report, e.g. the introduction should clearly tell the audience what the presentation will cover so that the audience is prepared for what is to come. E. In planning your introduction, B. Even if you start with some type of anecdote. And 7. The body of the presentation. E. The body should develop its point previewed in your introduction in same sequence. B. Thus in designing the body of the presentation, you develop what you want to say about each of these main points or ideas as clearly and succinctly as you can. C. An important point, however, is to demonstrate each point in the presentation as you come to it. In this way, your audience know when you have complete one point and begin another. D. The result should be clear and concise. E. However, don't make the mistake of showing a figure of graph and then saying, if F. Let the audience stroke the visual. G. The discussion will be your interpretation of your result as what her the data support your hypothesis. He. This part in particularly important as it presents your very own thinking. The conclusion. The conclusion should reiterate these ideas present and reinforce of purpose of the presentation. At a minimum, you should restate the main issues you want your audience to remember, but do so in a concise way. Do not make the conclusion long. Is it just enough to leave the audience with a positive feeling about you and your ideas? 9. Timing and coverage. The presentation should last no more than 15 to 20 minutes, since there must be time for question and discussion with the rest of the class afterward. In preparing the body of your presentation, you may find it helpful to keep the following question in mind. E. Will you convey why you did your research? B. Will you clearly state the question you are trying to answer? C. Will you clearly present what you did to try and answer your question? D. Will you after explanation and comment on your research and findings, especially an inconsistent or unexpected result and finding? E. Will you explain that your data means Will you present answer to the question from number above? Baiklah, hanya itu yang dapat saya sampaikan dalam presentasi hari ini. Kalau ada salah dan janggalnya, saya mohon maaf. Saya sudah dengan wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.